Okay, here we go. Give me just a sec to get my mat set in the right spot. Okay. All right, guys, happy Saturday. My name is Stephanie. I'm here to guide you guys through our 20-minute sequence for Try Yoga, Trauma Recovery Yoga. This is our 20-minute mindful movement sequence for kids and families. So just give everybody a second to kind of get yourself together. We'll get started. Usually when we teach in the classroom, we have positive affirmation cards. So if I've had you in one of my classes before, we usually put a card up at the front of the mat. Well, obviously we don't have that because we're doing it virtually right now. So I picked a card from our kids mindful movement deck that I have at home that I use with my family. And I'm just going to talk about them real quick while everybody gets settled. So here, the one that I picked is mountain pose. I'll kind of come and let you guys see it here. Mountain pose. And then a little description on the back for mountain pose. We stand tall with our feet just a little bit separated. Think about shoulder width apart, and your arms by your sides. Think about making your body strong and steady, but also a tiny bit relaxed. Definitely not stiff. Wiggle your toes, spread them out, place them down. Imagine your feet feeling very heavy. Check to make sure your knees aren't locked. Lift your heart so that you're standing tall and let your shoulders relax. Turn your palms to face forward, let the muscles in your face relax. Notice how you feel in this mountain pose. Every time you start a standing pose, consider spending a few moments in mountain pose first to get grounded and connect with your body. So I think that's like the perfect place to start right now. So that's where we're going to start our practice too, is in our mountain pose. So let me check, make sure you can see my head in here. Okay, so we're going to start in our mountain pose at the top of our mat. So mountain pose, let's see, just one more thing here. There we go. Mountain pose, we plant our feet firmly into the mat, maybe even picking our toes up, wiggling them, putting the weight back in our heels, setting our toes back on our mat on the earth, palms face forward, maybe a little external roll of the shoulders, get yourself into your pose here, get a few wiggles out. Never locking out the knees, but bringing strength and grounding into our knees. So pulling up through our kneecaps, tightening through our calves and our quads, slight tuck of the tailbone, hands forward. Pay attention to your breath here. Am I breathing in? Am I breathing out? Maybe my breath is super deep all the way into my belly. Maybe it's really shallow and I only fill it up in my chest. Not trying to change it yet, just. All right, so we're starting here up at the front of our mat. We're going to do some sun salutations to get our body warmed up and get ready for all the other poses that we're going to do. So nice strong stance, deep inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands into heart center. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. Inhale, arms out and around, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. So when we lift, we can have a bend to our knees. We never want to lock out our knees. We're trying to get the crown of our head straight forward, nice and long through our side body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Pushing through the feet, grounding down, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Here we go. Inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat, step back into our plank. Nice strong plank position here. So we want to stack our joints, shoulders over elbows over wrists. If this doesn't feel good or it's too much or too intense in your body, another option is to lower the knees down. Both are correct, and you can play with them. Maybe do one with knees up, one with knees down, and see how you feel. So I'll start with my knees down just since we're getting warmed up. Nice strong plank. Inhale, get long through the spine. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, push through your palms into upward dog again. Legs and hips can be resting. We just want to make sure we're pushing the mat away, not letting our shoulders go up to our neck. Pushing the mat away. Deep inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push it back into downward dog. Now, if you've done these classes before with me, you know what I'm about to tell you. This is our spot in our downward dog where we start to have a little conversation with ourselves and remind ourselves who we really are. We do our positive affirmation. So downward dog, you can yell them out with me. This is your chance to get loud. I am strong. I am funny. I am loved. Deep inhale, get nice and long to the back. Exhale, go ahead and step forward to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, push through the mat. Arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Going into our sun salutation B. On our next inhale, we're going to reach our arms up. Sit back in our imaginary chair. Again, we want to have our form before our depth. We want to be strong and long through the side body. Arms up strong. Gentle seating back here. We don't want to be rounding forward or pushing down too hard. Just nice, gentle seated position. Inhale, come back up to our standing, hands to heart center. Let's do one collective breath together. Deep inhale through the nose. Fill yourself up. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, sit into our chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into our plank. Option to lower the knees. Inhale, get long through the side body. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push it back, downward dog. You know where I'm going. I am kind. I am strong. I am funny. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up and back, straight behind you. Exhale, go ahead and bring it through your planted palms. Go ahead and spiral the back foot down. So we have our back left foot down, toes pointing to the side, maybe even in toward you just the tiniest bit. Front toes on the right foot pointing straight ahead. Inhale, bring it up into our warrior two. Now again, just like we were talking in mountain pose, right before we started, a warrior pose is a strong pose. So you want to think about being strong from the base, working up. Strong through the feet, pushing the earth away from you. Knee over our ankle, stacking our joints. Arms straight out. There we go, warrior two. Inhale, left hand goes back, right arm goes up. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Deep inhale here. Fill yourself up. Exhale, right arm to right leg, left arm goes forward. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back up into warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, framing that front foot. Step back into our plank. Inhale, long to the side body. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push it back, downward dog. I am kind. I am strong. I am funny. Next inhale, bring your left leg up straight back behind you. Exhale, pull it through. Now we're going to go into our warrior two on this side. Left toes straight ahead. Back toes turned on that angle again. Back right toes facing that way. Front left toes facing this way. Pull it up into our warrior two. Again, we're strong and warrior. Strong arms. Not hanging out like this. Strong. Maybe pay attention here. Are you leaning forward? Are you pulling back? That can sometimes mean leaning forward is that we're reaching toward the future. When we lean back, it could be that we're focused on the past. We want to be in the center, in the present moment with our breath, because that's really the moment that we all have and we're all sharing. So arms strong. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let it all go. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand to right back thigh. Left arm up. Now again, this is a side stretch, not a back bend, a side stretch. Deep inhale. Exhale, back into warrior two. Inhale, getting that strong centered base. Exhale, tip it forward. Left arm to left thigh here, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, try and get through your nose here and really calm your breath. Inhale, back up into warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back into plank. Inhale, long through the side body. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push it back. Downward dog. I am kind. I am strong. I am amazing. On your next inhale, look through your planted hand, step forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, push through the feet, grounding down, arms out and around, arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Now we had a little movement here. Let's take a few minutes and check back in with our breath. Maybe you feel a little bit warm from movement. Maybe you're short of breath. Maybe you feel your breath moving through your body more than when we started. There's no right or wrong answer. Maybe just bring your hands to heart center. Slight tuck of the chin. You can close your eyes if you want. And just check back in. How do I feel? Because our bodies are changing all the time and we feel different every day. So you may feel different at this point than you did in last week's class. No wrong answers. Your next inhale, blink your eyes open. Come back to your center here. Inhale, reach the arms up, sit back into that imaginary chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long to the side body, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank, option to drop the knees. Inhale, long through the side body. Exhale, halfway push up. Inhale, upward dog. This should feel nice, a nice opening and stretching through your chest, through your shoulders. Exhale, push it back, downward dog. I am kind. I am strong. I am amazing. Inhale, right leg up and back behind you. Exhale, pull it through. This time we're gonna drop our back left knee. This is a pretty deep lunge here, which is great. It helps open up that front hip flexor. If this is comfy to you here, you can stay here. We're gonna be here for a few moments. You can also pull it back. Come up right here. If your knee's bothering you or if that doesn't feel good in your body, option to go here and here. It's your body, your yoga, your choice. So do what feels good in your body, okay? So I'll go ahead and I'll switch it up and I'll come right here for today. Next inhale, reach the arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, I'm gonna gently close my eyes here. You don't have to, but I like to on this part. And imagine I hand you a big balloon. Any color that you want. Can you picture it? Now this balloon is full of air. It's stretching, really pushing against your palms, making your arms widen. I'm gonna hand you a marker. You're gonna take this marker and you're gonna write all over this balloon anything that is holding you back. Anything that isn't serving you. Anything that you don't need in your life. Maybe it's something that's happened in the past. Maybe it's a negative thought. Maybe it's something that you've been told by someone else. It's not kind and it's not true. Go ahead and write all those things down. Fill up your balloon. You can turn it around if you need. We have a lot of things happen in our life that sometimes weigh us down. So go ahead and write it all down. This is your chance to get it out. And your next inhale, reach your arms up, strong above you. Exhale, widen those hands and let that balloon go. And you can picture it and see it going farther and farther and farther away from you. Because we don't need to hold on to those things. We don't need to hold on to those things that have happened or that have been told to us that hold us back. They are not our burdens to carry. We don't need them in our lives, so we are letting them go. And your next inhale, if you had your eyes closed, gently blink your eyes open. Let the light come in. Deep inhale, all together, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into a downward dog. Really gentle with yourself here. Maybe even pedal it out if you need. I am free. I am lovable. And I am loving. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. And your next inhale, bring that left leg straight up, back behind you. Exhale, go ahead and pull it through. Same thing on this side. Lower that right knee down. Lots of options here. Deep lunge, stretching through that right hip flexor. Maybe pulling it back a little bit. Kneeling or take a nice gentle seat. Up to you. I'll give you a second to get in your spot. And your next inhale, reach your arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Gently close your eyes. I'm gonna give you another balloon. Any color that you want, second balloon. It's full, just like the first one, full, 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 pushing on those open palms. But you have a good hold of it. I'm gonna hand you another marker. Except for on this balloon, can you see the color? On this balloon, we're going to write down our hopes, our wishes, our dreams, anything that we're planning for our future. And part of that is being in that present moment, being in there right now and really identifying, what do I want for myself? What do I hope for myself? What do I wish for myself? Write it down, fill it up, because our thoughts, it all starts with our thoughts. Our thoughts turn into our words, and our words turn into our actions. So fill it all up, get those thoughts out, out, out on that balloon, all those things you're hoping for. Inhale, reach your arms up, up, up. Exhale, let that balloon go. Except for this balloon's not floating away. This balloon is going right up above us to sprinkle down all those good things. I like to think of them like little teeny tiny pieces of silver glitter. You can picture them however it feels good to you. And they're spreading out around in the universe around you. Because it all starts right here. Gently blink your eyes open, let that light in. Deep inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, plant the hand, push it back into downward dog. I am hopeful. I am loving. And I am lovable. On your next inhale, blink your eyes open here, glance between those planted hands, step back forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, sit back into that chair. Inhale, come back to standing, hands at heart center. Take a moment to see if you feel, just see how you feel. See if you feel different, if you feel warm, if you feel calm. We're going to do 2 collective breaths here. Deep inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center, bringing all that good energy, all those good thoughts, all those warm, fuzzy thoughts into your own heart. Deep inhale, arms out and around, look up to the sky. Imagine all those good thoughts, like white, fuzzy energy being captured between your hands. Exhale, pull it into your heart because that's yours to keep. Very, very good. Now we're going to come into a couple little standing postures here. We're going to stand just like this. You can leave a little distance between your feet. Deep inhale, arms out, around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, coming into a little bit of a compression here. You can have your feet together or some space, whatever feels good to you. And we're going to try and shrink ourselves and fold ourselves into a tiny little box. So you maybe are taking peacemakers and grabbing your big toes. You may be just holding on to opposite elbows. You might be wrapping your arms around the back of your thighs, maybe even lower to your calves, whatever feels good to you. One more inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and pull your front body down, sandwiching it toward your legs. Take a moment to tap into your breath here. Sometimes when we're folded forward, it can be a little bit more challenging to get our breath. Inhale long through the side body. You can exhale, pull maybe just a tiny bit more. Go ahead and release whatever bind or hold you had. And gently, like you're moving through honey as slow as you can, bone by bone, rounding up until you're upright again. Head comes up last, little external roll of the shoulders. Very, very good. Now we're going to come back down and do a little seat here. Let's take a moment, get comfy, sitting on your mat. We're going to go into our butterfly pose here. So bring the palms of your feet together like a book. Sit up tall. Open the palms of your feet just like a little book here. So maybe that outer edge of your feet is meeting, or maybe your feet are together. Both are correct here. Take a moment, shift around, get your weight all nice and centered. Try and get long and strong through the side body, crown of the head up to the ceiling. Deep inhale here. Exhale. Now we're going to go ahead and grip, maybe peace fingers to big toes or grabbing around your feet. Inhale, long through the back. Exhale, pull yourself forward without rounding your back. So it's like your heart is coming toward mine and mine is going toward yours on the string. Deep inhale here, long and strong. One more time. Active, active, active. Exhale, round it forward, go super passive. Round through the upper and middle back. Gently let your head hang. A little shift there. Just take a moment here. And your next inhale, gently, like we're moving through honey again. Slowly bring yourself up. Head comes up last. Moving forward into our last plank of the day. Hands planted, joints stacked, shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Step it back here. Again, option to lower the knees. Strong plank here, pushing the mat and the ground away from you. Tight, tight, tight through the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down into our low plank onto the forearms. Last one here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, knees, belly, chest. I'm gonna make a little pillow. For my arms, because it feels nice. Left ear to the mat. Taking a moment here. Try and slow your breathing a little bit through, just through your nose, in and out through your nose. Taking note of how your body feels here. Inhale, face forward to center. Exhale, right ear to the mat. Maybe you can have that audible sound of your breath blowing into your mat. Maybe you can hear your heart beating in your ears a little bit here. Maybe you feel a little warm. And your next inhale, super slow, super gentle. We're going to bring ourselves back up into seated. And we're going to build our boat. So, with the boat, it can be any boat you like. You can be in a super long, long boat. You can be in a pirate ship, arms up crazy, legs up crazy. Maybe you're in, I don't know, like a little sailboat. The arms are wide, the feet are down. Lots of options here. The trick and the point of it is to get into whatever boat position you need so you feel that engagement through your tummy where you almost feel a shake. And there's a reason that we do it that way. So arms up, legs up, get to that spot where you feel that engagement. A little bit like there. That's for me. A little shake here. 3, 2, 1. Right ankle over left, pulling the ankles toward the body, pushing the hands into the mat and rounding ourselves forward. Exhale, lower down. Boat number 2, last boat of the day. Get into it. Right where you feel that shake. And we do this shake to burn up any of that old energy that we have, any of that stuck energy, any old feelings or emotions that we want to work through. Because the point is not to ignore them, it's to process them through. So burn them up here, let it shake. Left ankle over right, pull it in toward your body, plant the hands, round forward. Exhale, lower down. Awesome. Let's take a few moments here sitting and start to come back to our breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. Deep inhale through the nose. Fill yourself up into the full belly. Exhale. We're going to do 2 breaths together to prep, and then we go into our humming, which is all the kids' favorite part in the class when we go into the schools. It's our last little meditative, mindful movement that we do. So deep inhale, arms out and around, all together. Build that energy. Arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Gently plant in your palms. Palms can be up or down. 1 breath to prepare. Our next one, deep inhale through the nose. Fill yourself up. On the exhale, we hum. Keep it going, keep it going. You want to keep that hum going all the way until our lungs are emptied out. And I know the kids can go so much longer than I can, so I'm sure you're still going. Keep going. Let it all go out. Deep inhale through the nose. One more time. Keep going. The softer we're feeling. A few kids might keep going. Let it all into your heart, because that's your energy that you created and that we created together, and that's yours to take home with you. So at the end of every one of our mindful movement classes, we like to say namaste. And what that means is that the love and the light and the energy and the hope and the belief inside of me sees, honors, and respects it in each side, in each one of you. So in the truth sense of the word, from my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you guys so much. I hope you liked the class. Again, my name is Stephanie with Trauma Recovery Yoga. This is the 20-minute mindful movement for kids and families, and I will be back here next Saturday. And yeah, I hope to see you guys then too. Thank you. Let's see.